My name is Tyke Keys and welcome to math class. Today we'll be learning how to solve two-step equations. As we review, how many people remember how to solve this type of equation? Excellent. And can anyone tell me what type of equation this is?
This right here is what you would like to call a single variable equation.
A single variable equation, yes, or a one-step equation. Now can anyone tell me the goal of solving a one-step equation?
To get the variable by itself.
To isolate the variable, exactly. Now, in order to isolate the variable, you want to use inverse operations. For example, in this equation, you have 3 multiplied by x, and that equals 6. In order to isolate the x, we're going to do the opposite of multiplication. In this situation, it has to be division. Anyone know what we should divide by to isolate for the x?
3.
3, exactly. Let's divide both sides by 3. Anyone know what 6 divided by 3 is equal to? 2. Exactly. X is equal to 2. Let's try one more. Let's try x plus 4 is equal to 8. Can anyone tell me the first step in solving this equation?
Subtract 4.
Subtract 4, yes. And why is this?
Because it's inverse operations, you add and subtract, right?
Inverse operations, exactly. In order to isolate for the x, you would use the inverse operations of addition. And remember, what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So, subtract 4, subtract 4. X equal to 4. Let's remember these properties as we move on to two-step equations. Let's try this equation. 3x plus 4 is equal to 10. The first thing we want to do is isolate the variable. Can anyone tell me how we can go about doing that?
Subtract.
Subtract by 4, yes. Can you tell me why that is?
Because you're doing inverse operations.
Inverse operations, exactly. So subtract both sides by 4. We have 3x is now equal to 6. Does this equation look familiar? Yes, it does.
Yes.
The exact same equation we have over here. So we solve it the exact same way. Divide both sides by 3. We have x is equal to 2. Let's try a few more problems. Let's try 5x plus 6 is equal to 26. Can anyone tell me what the first step of solving this equation is?
Subtract 6.
Yes, subtract by 6. Can anyone tell me what we do from here?
Divide by
Divide by 5. And why is that?
inverse operation.
Close. You want to isolate the variable.
Oh yeah, isolate the variable.
Through inverse operations. So let's divide both sides by 5. X is now equal to 4. Now let's try one a little bit more complicated. Y over 3 plus 4 is equal to 11.
Wait, why do you use y?
We have a variable can be any symbol. It can be a symbol or a letter. It just represents an unknown number.
So like, what's another example of a variable is a symbol?
There's Greek letters, which can be often referred to as symbols. We haven't got that far yet.
I guess.
So X can be a variable, Y can be a variable, Z can be a variable, A, B, C can be a variable. A variable can be
What about D?
D can also be a variable, yes. Let's try to isolate this variable.
Okay.
How do we go about doing that?
4. Subtract that.
Subtract both sides by 4. Exactly. So if Y over 3 is equal to 7. Where do we go from here?
Multiply.
And why is that?
Because it's dividing, so you do the opposite.
Exactly. Since we're dividing by 3, we're going to multiply by 3 and isolate the variable. Let's multiply both sides by 3. Y is now equal to 21. This last one's a little bit more challenging, but I think you guys are up to it. 1 half minus 1/3 is equal to 1/6. Anyone tell me the 1 half back? Anyone tell me the first step in solving this equation?
You add 1/3.
Add 1/3, yes. 1 half x is equal to 1/6 plus 1/3. Does anyone see a problem with this equation?
The 6 and the 3 aren't the same number, so that means you can add them. I remember like last week you taught us. Yeah, you have to multiply by 2, right?
Get a common denominator, yes. In this case, our common denominator will be 6. So you're going to multiply the bottom by 2 and the top by 2. Our new equation becomes 1 half x is equal to 1/6 plus 2/6. When you add those together, you get 1 half x is equal to 3/6. Can anyone tell me how to simplify 3/6?
That's 1/2.
1/2, exactly. So 1 half x is equal to 1 half. Can anyone tell me how to finish this problem?
Divide by 1/2.
Divide both sides by 1/2, yes. 1 half x is equal to 1. There you have it. This is how you solve two-step equations.